Hello, welcome back to Everything Nina. Thank you for joining in. Should I say welcome or welcome back? Thank you. Overall, just welcome. As you guys know, I did just book a cruise for next year of 2023. So excited. And I just wanted to touch base with the process of some of the things that I'm doing far as this cruise. I wanted to bring you guys on along with my journey. Now, if you're not familiar with cruising, if you sign up for your cruise line with the newsletters, any deals, they will send that stuff to you via email. Now, specialty dining, excursions, and even the drink packages, and you must take advantage of it when you see it. It doesn't make sense to wait to get on board to pay for this stuff because you're going to be paying double sometimes. So when you see these deals, hop on them as soon as possible. I cannot stress that enough. So I did take advantage of 3 things. That was 2 specialty restaurants and 1 excursion. The first specialty restaurant that I booked was Zumi's Hibachi Experience. Now, please make note of this. This is on Oasis of the Seas. I called into Royal Caribbean and booked the Zumi restaurant, Hibachi and Experience. However, they only booked me for a Zumi. And a Zumi is just the sushi part of it. And I wanted the Hibachi Experience. So make sure when you call in, you are very, very, very detailed of what you want and have the agent repeat back. Make sure you check your invoice when they send it to you to make sure everything is right, because it was a headache trying to book these specialty restaurants. And I never experienced anything like this with Royal Caribbean in a day in my life. But, you know, to each his own. I'm not going to drag them for that, but things happen. So I went ahead and I did book Zumi Hibachi Experience. That is where you sit around in a table and they cook the food in front of you. It's like a little show, you want to say, as they preparing your food, and it's really nice. Never been a Zumi on Royal Caribbean, so this will be my first time, but the food looks delicious, and I always see 10 stars, or what they say, 5-star ratings. I say 10-star ratings for this specialty restaurant. So I wanted to take advantage of that. So I did book that. The second specialty restaurant that I booked was for what was it? The Taste of Royal. Now, I have seen this on the Symphony of the Seas, and usually the Taste of Royal, it takes place in the Wonderland specialty dining restaurant. However, on the Oasis of the Seas, Wonderland is not even offered on Royal of the Seas. So I don't know exactly what location they're going to pick to do the Taste of Royal, but basically what it is, you get a taste of all the specialty restaurants. So when I signed up for the Taste of Royal, what I'm getting is a taste from Chop's specialty restaurant, a taste for Giovanni's, a taste from 150 Park Avenue, even Wonderland. A taste from Wonderland specialty restaurant is on that list as well. So you get a taste of each specialty restaurant that's on board, so it will give you an idea of what to expect if you do book that specialty restaurant by itself. So I thought that was fun. Now, I done tried Giovanni's, I have tried Chop's. Those are basically the only 2 specialty restaurants that I have tried when cruising, because they are like our favorite spots to try. I also tried Playmakers. Playmakers is not so much fancy. It's more of like a fast food, but the food is okay. If you look at my other videos, I did rate it at like a 5-6 type thing. But other than that, Playmakers, it's okay. it is what it is with that one. But yeah, so I did book the Taste of Royal, which is going to be on my last day, and it is lunch, and it will be at 11:30, which is not a big deal. That was the only time that they had left. Now for the Zumi Hibachi experience, I booked that on my first night on the cruise, and that is at 5:30. So far I got 2 specialty restaurants, and honestly I think that's the only 2 that we're going to do while we're on the cruise, which is totally fine, because again, I didn't want to bombard myself with so much, like, because I want to enjoy myself. I don't want to be on like a time strict frame limit, if that makes sense to you guys. Oh, I gotta make the specialty restaurant, and I could be in the midst of doing something really fun, then I gotta stop. So I just wanted to say, you know what, let me just do 2 is my max. I also did book an excursion. The excursion, it deals with I want to say the excursion is like a zoo type excursion, and it is in Honduras. And one of the things that is included in that excursion is sloths. When I went on a cruise before, a couple years ago, I did a sloth excursion, but it also had other animals as well, and it was so much fun. My favorite part was the sloth. You got to walk up to them, you got to hold them, and they will take the sloth and they will put them on you, and it's like you was holding a baby. And you know, sloths, that all they do is sleep, and they so sluggish, but it was so cute. I really had a good time holding them. I didn't want to let it go. Like, my husband like, okay, it's time to go. But it was fun. It was really fun. So this time around, we did book another excursion dealing with sloths. So that should be fun. In that excursion, it also comes with beach time. They will take us also to a beach. So with the 3 things I just named, with the specialty restaurants and the excursion, I am definitely going to put in the link down below the cost, the breakdown, and what's included in everything, so you guys will have, you know, somewhat of an idea of what to expect. Now, keep in mind, I did get it at a discount price. So please keep in mind when booking yours. Look out for them deals and take advantage. And there was one last thing I wanted to touch base with you guys, is the my time dining. Please take advantage of that. My time dining is basically, you go to the main dining room on the ship and you go to that, and it's a set time you go each night. Now it seemed like they changed it up a little bit, because you had the option of going from 5 to 8:30, 5:30 to 8:30, or 5 to 8 within that time frame. However, you cannot make the time frame until you get on the cruise ship that day. So you can say, well, Monday I'm going to go to my time at 5:30. On Tuesday, I'm going to go to the main dining room at 6:45. So you have that flexibility of setting the times for each night throughout your cruise time, which is good. However, you can, you know, not take advantage of that and just show up anytime you want. But 2 things can happen. It could be a wait, or you may not even get seated, depending, because it may be too packed. However, if that happens, you do have other options. You could do specialty restaurants, or you can go to the buffet, the Windjammer buffet, or you can go to the sandwich little shop, or get a pizza. It's so much food, you know, you can never run out of options. Let's just say that. Now, far as the drink package, I'm still not sure. Most likely I won't. Last time I did get the drink package, just the, you know, soda package. You get soda and juices. However, I don't feel like it was for me. And the reason why, it was a hassle carrying that cup around. And in order to get your soda, you have to have that cup with you, especially when you go to the Windjammer. Or if you're just, you know, just walking around the ship and you see the Coca-Cola machine, you have to have that cup that they give you in order to get the soda. I think personally Royal Caribbean should switch it up. It should say something on your key card like soda package, so you don't have to keep walking around with that cup. It becomes annoying. So that's why I didn't do it this time. If I decide to get a soda while I'm at a specialty restaurant or even the Windjammer or whatever, I'll just do that. I'll just order it, pay the extra fee. So I just wanted to touch base with you guys on that. I want to take you along with me on this journey so you can see what I do, how I do things, when I book things, what I look out for to get those good deals. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you can let me know some of the things that you like or you didn't like at the specialty restaurants, just comment down below. Thank you for watching Everything Nina, and I'm glad that you joined in today. Bye.